This is Brianna, and this is My Life on Paper. And welcome back. We are on day 20. Can you believe it? We're like almost 2/3 through. It's going fast. I am following along with Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life, and she's doing her sketch series, The Best of 30 Days of Sketches. Today's sketch is by Bren Shiva for Let's Get Sketchy. And so I went and I pulled out a couple things. First, I'll show you my pictures. Middle daughter, last year college, got COVID, was quarantined, played some cards. Here she's got a shot of kind of her space that she moved into. I went and dug out something I haven't used for a while. It's my COVID stash. And I have a embellishment pack. It is from Photo Play, Living the Quarantine Life. I have quite a bit of it left, but none of it really fit, honestly. You know, straight out of quarantine, well, she's not done yet. It's talking about the toilet paper shortage and staying 6 feet away. I did find a couple that I can sprinkle throughout the social distancing one. And maybe that was the only one. Here's a home office one. It talks about wearing masks. It says quarantine mode off. I thought if I wanted to, I could cut the off part to fishtail it so that it's just quarantine mode. As you can see in the sketch, it's got the strip coming down. I have a border strip sticker that I can use for that. The other thing is I have quite a variety of scraps that I can use. Let's see. All of these, here's a couple big sheets. I always use those for last because I like to use my scraps. But what I found was this piece, and I'm going to cut it in half to use part above and part below. And sometimes when I'm getting a visual of that, I use a different piece of cardstock just before I cut it to give me that visual. So this is what I have. I pulled out my two punches that I have that are the hexagon. I might use both of them and layer them, but I kind of looked to see. In fact, before I even got that far, I went to where I punched out my examples of my punches. That way I know to go to this blue color bin and I don't have to dig through all my bins. And then using this as a visual, they use two hexagons. Their photo was smaller, so I thought, okay, well, I can pull off the same thing. I'm going to do 3. And the same up here where they had 1, I'll probably do 2, but I'm going to mix and match the big and the little one. On my Cricut, I have ready to go a 4-inch circle because I think, isn't it right here? And now theirs is not this 4x6, so their circle is smaller, but I thought since mine is bigger, it'd be a 4-inch circle. But then I found this, which matches the colors that comes with the collection. So I thought maybe I'll use that. Maybe I'll use a circle, a circle. Maybe I'll use both of them. So I've got that. Oh, here are the other 2 pieces that might work. They're tags. One says movie list and book list. I know we're not going to have a list, but she was probably reading books and watching movies, so that might be something that I can use. That's how I'm starting off. What I'm going to do is pause, and then I will come right back with my finished result. Welcome back. Here's the completed layout. I did about what I said I was going to do. I didn't use any of the smaller hexagons. I don't know. I just didn't. I don't have a really good answer for why. What else can I point out? This I didn't stick down yet. I'm not so sure about that, but I feel like it needs something there. I did use a couple more hexagons than what you can see in the sketch. I used my sticker for down the middle. I put a sticker here, and then here's I did like I said I was going to do, and I did a little fishtail off the off, so it just says quarantine mode since she is in quarantine. And I just used random little bits of paper for the octagons. Came together really fast. I might put some kind of a journaling thing right there, and maybe I should have done that before I stuck it down, and with like some white paper, and that's what it'll be to finish it up. So this is day 2 sketch. Oh, the one thing I wanted to mention to you is that you saw a different paper behind there, and the reason for that, it was a placeholder, honestly. As I was laying it out before I started the video, I wanted to kind of see spatially. So I just grabbed a piece of paper I had nearby. And this was another option that I could have used for hexagons instead of this, but I really wanted to use the COVID paper because I hopefully won't have another chance to really use it. But this is by Scrapbook Generation. It's their own paper line. And it's it's called Color Splash, and it's lots of bright colors. I have not used this yet at all, and I see I'm getting a glare. I'm sorry about that. I will be using this. The one thing to know about it, it is glossy paper. So if you're not a fan of glossy paper, it's not something that you should get, but I'll have the link below for this. I'll also have the link below for Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life, her Facebook group, as well as the playlist for the best of 30 days of sketches, so that you can go and check out everybody else's videos and get some inspiration from there. Lots of talented people on that playlist, so check that out. As always, if you like this, please feel free to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. If you have subscribed, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. And I will be back tomorrow with day 21. Leave any comments with any questions you might have or something that you want to see more of. Thank you, and have a great day.